I'm Emmanuel from Christ Our Assurance, and today I just wanted to encourage you to do good in your community. Because of the current situation, COVID-19, and that people are on quarantine and lockdown, most people are fearing for the future, which hasn't even come yet. They've even ignored the present situation that we are living in. I remember the first time that I heard we were going on a lockdown, I was so afraid, and I thought, what could this be? But then the next thought that occupied my mind was, how are people going to survive? I mean, I know I barely survived myself. By God's grace, He made sure I had provisions enough every day, but my heart was bleeding for those people that barely survived during normal days. And I know that there is no way that government is going to reach everyone at every moment. And that's why you see there are so many non-governmental organizations. People have turned into initiatives to give to the poor, which are all good initiatives. I've seen celebrities that have been donating part of their net worth. Actually, I had Jack Dorsey, the owner of Twitter, donated or gave away something like $1 billion, I think. And you can see that people are really interested in seeing that this COVID-19 is done away with. And there are even people that have been engaging in social welfare giving so that the poor might have something to eat. But then I think about church people or Christians, so to say. The impact that we would have if we were the ones to give or to lead out initiatives so that we may give and not just fold our hands and hope that the government will do something. And giving doesn't mean you have to organize a very big event so that you can call everyone and give them, but you know where you live, you know that poor family that barely goes by, and you know that you have got something extra to give. Even if you don't have it as an extra to give, but the fact that you already have something means that you are in a capacity to give. And the principle of heaven is this: the more you give, the more you receive. As you give, God also gives you. And He wants you to be the channel by which He is going to bless other people. So no one is ever going to force anyone to give, because giving is actually something that comes from the heart. But if you feel your heart being moved, just look around your neighborhood, look into your pantry. What can you give? The small thing that you're going to give is going to go a long way, and by God's grace is going to save someone's life, and God will give you more that you can almost always be able to give. And when you do that, remind the people that you're giving that God loves them as much as He loves you.
Jesus paid it all.